Hello boys and girls in the internet. Here it is. It's Friday, April 11th, 2020, and I'm here to do unboxing. And some of you may know what this is, because right here it says Square Enix. Got it directly from Square Enix. So yes, this is going to be my copy of Final Fantasy VII Remake for PlayStation 4. I'm super excited for this. Let me get my packing slip out of there. Don't need that. So, 23 years in the making for this, and I'm so excited. You have no idea. This was of the more modern 3D Final Fantasy games after like the 16-bit era. This is, of course, my favorite game. I mean, it was a lot of people's favorite game. That's why they went through so much trouble to make a remake. That's why it's probably the most popular of the entire franchise. Everybody knows it. It pretty much put PlayStation on the map. You know, and before I get into what's in this box, I did get the special edition version. They had a couple different versions. I didn't get the big, huge box and stuff. I just wanted to get this one. Let's just get into it. Let's get some paper out. And what the heck? Wow. Is that what they did for the special edition box? That's interesting. They put it in the old school PlayStation case. Wow. Looks like the old art. It says it's 3 discs. I thought it was only 2. Huh. That's quite interesting. Let's check it out. There's disc 1. So it's Final Fantasy 7, but it doesn't say remake. Huh. Black discs. Like the old style. An instruction book too. You don't see this anymore. Wow. That's cool. Let's see, do they have the other discs in there? They do. Disc 2. Disc 3. Like Sephiroth. So, that's a really cool packaging for this special edition of this PlayStation 4 game of a remake. So, I'm totally fooling with you guys. This is not the special edition. This is a special edition remake. As you can tell, you know, it has a bigger box for the steelbook. It has an art book, and this is the remake version. This one is my personal copy of the original game that I bought when it first launched in 1997 on PS1. You can tell it's not the green label greatest hits version. This is, you know, pretty rare. Pristine condition. I had to dig through my closet to find this. I have a box full of my old games, my old PS1 games. I knew I had it, I just didn't know exactly where. But this game, you know, together, look at this. Isn't that lovely? Let me just talk about this game real quick. Remember, back in the 90s, everybody was coming off Super Nintendo Genesis, and they're going into the 32-bit, 64-bit era with like PlayStation, Saturn, Nintendo 64, and the era of true 3D games. You know, polygons and stuff. We had some like Star Fox on, you know, Super Nintendo, and the 32X on Genesis had a couple of games that were 3D. But when games like this and other awesome PS1 games came out, it blew my mind at the time. I had a PlayStation way long time ago, before almost anything else. I did have a Saturn first before I had a PlayStation. I had to sell it because I wasn't allowed to have it because I bought it with my own money from my first job. Anyways, I had a PS1, and when games like these came out, it blew me away every single time. This, Metal Gear, Siphon Filter, Tekken, I mean, all kinds of 3D games are amazing. Ridge Racer. But when 7 came out, and I saw the CG cutscenes in this game, you know, yeah, they're super crude now. They look horrible. But back then, it blew me away. I'm like, that's fantastic. This is what games, the future games are going to be. And right then and there, in my mind, I said, I'm going to do this. I want to make games for a living. You know, games, CG, you know, movies like Toy Story before even this game came out. You know, that blew me away too, but nothing like a game. Like I was like, wow, we're getting into an era where we have like Toy Story graphics in our video games. There was nowhere close. I mean, even though the first Toy Story movie was horrible looking, you know, compared to what they can do today. But still, back then in the 90s, these things were all brand new, and every single time they advanced and leapt up in visuals and what's possible blew me away, and I want to do it for a living. I want to design games. I want to learn 3D graphics. I want to make movies. Fast forward 23 years, and I'm not doing any of that. Unfortunately, I'm playing games, I watch anime, and I work for a tech company for tech, you know, doing tech support. I do photography, and I do, you know, videography, video editing, and photo editing and stuff. So that's my artistic side right now. But I'm not doing video games, unfortunately. That dream has faded away. I don't know why. I should. It's still in the back of my head. I still dream of it. But this is a game that kind of set me on my path to want to be a gamer and a game designer. And I went to school for it because of this game. So 7 holds a special place in my heart. But let's get into unboxing the actual game. Nice trip down memory lane. I'll be gentle with this. I don't want to cut into the actual packaging, but I want to take the cellophane off. There we go. So what do you get? So you get the steelbook case, mini CD, Cactar DLC, and art book. This game is beautiful. Ooh, I love that. It has like this like texture, this matte texture on the box. It feels like velvet. I love that. That's premium. Gentle. Let's see what we got here. Set that aside here. There we go. There's the actual game. Let's compare the artwork. Apology 7. So many memories. In this game, I spent so much time playing this game. If you know like how this game works and how the magic system works, I doubled Knights of the Round. I played it so much. That takes hard work to do. But I love this game. Anyways, look at that. That's fantastic. I'm gonna set that aside for now. I'm gonna take a look to see what else. Mini soundtrack. It's funny that's on like a CD. Because who uses CDs nowadays? I would have figured they would have had like, you know, a download for it or something, where you just like download the digital album. But it's good that they give you physical, because no one really cares for physical anymore, but I do. Look at this art book. Yeah, small art book, but looks nice. I'm going to go through this. That's fantastic. And here's the steelbook case with badass Sephiroth on it. Now, this is just, of course, an empty case because you put that game proper into it if you want. But I don't know if I'm actually going to use that or if I'm just going to keep it in the regular box, but I will display this on my shelf. you know, because it's badass. So let's open the game. It's funny, just 2 weeks ago, well, for weeks I was telling my friend that, I haven't watched Advent Children in so long. And so I wanted to watch it. Here we go. I was like, oops, I'm gonna blur that out so you don't steal my code. I'm gonna use the code right away. I've been wanting to watch Advent Children for a long time because I love that movie. And I can't get this out. Oh, no black disc. So I watched it 2 weeks ago, and I'm like, wow. The movie was so impressive back then when it came out. I think Advent Children came out in 2006. But the actual like visuals of the movie itself were kind of crappy. Not crappy, but like they were really good for back then. But when trailers for this game, this remake came out, I'm like, wow, that looks better than Advent Children. Hey, well, comes with a reversible cover, so you can have either Cloud or the black. Anyways, so yeah, I watched it and I'm like, yeah, there's a lot of things that you can do in CG, you know, in a rendered movie that you can't do in games, you know, visual fidelity. But like, I was looking at things like Cloud's hair and like the strands on his hair, like I could count them on the movie. But when you watch trailers for this remake game, it looks so much higher fidelity. Like I truly believe we're at the point where video games can match CG movies, especially when next gen comes. Here we are in 2020. At the end of this year, the new PlayStation and the new Xbox is going to be out, so we're going to be able to see, you know, CG quality visuals. Another thing I wanted to kind of mention, you know, no one thought this was going to ever see the light of the day. Because back, when PS3 first came out, they had a demo for this game as a teaser. They just kind of put together a small project showing the intro for Final Fantasy VII in what would be PS3 quality graphics. Everybody lost their minds. I lost my mind. I'm like, yeah, because we thought they were really going to make it and make it look that good. But then after that, they were like, okay, we admit we're not making it. We're not making a remake of the actual game. That was just a demo, just a technical demo, because we're working on other things. We're making Final Fantasy 13. We're, you know, doing other things. So that disappointed a lot of people. Lo and behold, fast forward a few years, and they actually announced that, yes, we are in fact making this. Because we had such a huge demand from the PS3 demo that we had to do it. And it took this long to come out from way back then. And here it is, we're at the, you know, trailing gear of this generation of games, and we finally got it. And the funny thing is, it's still not done. This game only goes through the Midgard section of the original game, which in the original game, in this game, Midgard section you could get through in like 5 hours. But apparently in the new game, for all those of you who don't know, this only goes to the end of the Midgard section. It's not the full game, but they expanded it, and they say it takes about 30 to 40 hours to get through it all, which I'm excited about because I wanted to see the new things they put into it. I didn't play the demo that came out like a couple weeks ago because I wanted to kind of save myself. You know, I didn't want that teaser, but I'm so excited to get into this. I'm going to put this in my PS4 right now, and I'm going to get it all loaded up. I'm sure it's going to take a long install. Apparently, one disc you use for the install, the other disc you use to play the game. This is the first time I've actually seen a PS4 game that was a dual disc. I think there was a couple other games, but this is the first one I've actually owned that you actually do that. You had to do that with. So let's lay all this out. So thank you all very much for watching my unboxing of this, and I'll be doing some playthrough videos probably. I might even stream it, I don't know, but I'm definitely going to be enjoying this. Again, thanks for all for watching. Leave a comment down below what your memories of the original are, what you look forward to for the new game, and let me know who's your favorite Final Fantasy VII waifu. Tifa, Aerith, Yuffie, anybody else. Yuffie is my favorite. She's always been my favorite. Let's just kind of set that out there. Unfortunately, I don't think she's going to be in this game because you don't get to that part in here. Anyways, leave a comment down below. Let's talk about this game. This game is going to be amazing. Let's have fun. Bye.